Okay, so we're looking at the back end or the administration side of Telstra Online Essentials. And I'm going to show you why I prefer not to use site builders that have been branded by big companies like Telstra, and why I prefer to use WordPress. And this is the back end or the administration side of our Marketing Academy website. So I'm in Online Essentials here. We're looking at Neville's website, which is earleys.com.au, and we click Edit Website. It opens up a new tab, and we'll be able to make some changes and have a look at the website that's there. One of the biggest issues with site builders like this is, they limit the number of pages you can have. So if we look at Earleys' website here, I've got it open in another window here. If I click on it and we click on the menu option, we can see that we've got menu items here for each page. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we've got blogs. Now, the problem is you can't go much more with this site builder without paying extra for it, which I think these days is ludicrous. If we go and have a look at the pages within the Marketing Academy website, you'll see that you can create any number of pages you want. And these days, because digital marketing is more about niche marketing, specific targeted services, it's very important to be able to create many pages. So we are at the site builder here for Telstra Online Essentials. We're viewing it as if we were looking from a desktop, but we can also click and see what it looks like in tablet view, which is handy, I guess. Nice to know that you can do that in there. And then you can do phone view. This is what the website will look like on a phone. Okay, so I'll go back to tablet view. And these are our design tools down here. So we've got the overall design of the website, like colors and what does a hyperlink look like, etc. Then we've got our pages, our widget or widgets, and our content. Now we're moving away from Telstra Online Essentials for Neville. So we're going to get all the content that we need. Now the text is easy to get. If we go to the actual website and we click on a page, the page will load. The easy content to get is the text because you can copy and paste. So we just highlight that text, we right click and copy, and we paste it into a Word doc. And I've already done that. Same down here. This text, very easy to get. Copy, right click, paste. You can use keyboard shortcuts if you like. So we'll take that because it's part of our marketing assets. What's hard to take with some of these site builders is this image. It's a very, very descriptive image, and images are what costs money, or you've got to go and get your own. Again, with these smartphones these days, it's not that hard, but if you've paid for these images and you're allowed to use them, you may as well get them. And I'll show you how to do it in Telstra Online Essentials. We go to the content and we take a look at, we've got our information, text, business images. So I'm going to click on there and let's have a look. So we can see that the images are not in here. So we'll keep going at collections. There's no collections. So I'll go to site content, manage images. Let's see if the images are in here, and they are. So because we know that the images are in here, the question we have to ask ourselves is, how do we get them? The best way to do it, I've done this before, so this will be relatively easy, is I select it, and you can see this is the image, and this is the URL. So every image actually has a URL, and if I click this URL, it'll open that image up and allow me to save it because it's got a name. So if I right click on this image, I can save the image as, which means that I can start to save it locally in my own computer, and I'll wait for the Save As dialog box to appear. So we're in Earleys folder. It's already got a name. I already saved it before, as you can see. But all I have to do is go save, and it's now on my computer. The problem when you do it at the main website, if you try and right-click on this and save as, it's not going to save the image. It's going to save the whole HTML page, which is very complicated. We've done it here. There's an example. The problem is that you don't want the page because you get a whole bunch of other files and you don't actually get the image. So I'll just cancel that. So I'll just finish this video just by showing that the easiest way, if you're migrating away from Telstra Online Essentials, is to go into your image library, your image picker, click on it, and then click on the image that you want to take a look at. When it appears on your screen, you can then just right-click, Save As. And this becomes part of your digital marketing assets. So we know how to take the text, we know how to take the images, and I'll cover the pages and the widgets in another forthcoming video, just to show you how to make some changes and where limitations are.